What is up there, YouTube? Matt here again. Today we are going to get one of my favorite bikes. This one popped up for sale. I got it for the low price of $550.
Nice.
Alright, we just gotta strap her down. She don't look too bad. Can't tell too much in the snow out here though. But we got some upgrades. Got us some bar ends there. A chrome windshield. I'm not sure if that's a wrapper. That's actually a gold chrome windshield. Wild though. Got some lights on it. Yeah, it really doesn't look too bad at all. Got an exhaust. I don't know who makes it. Maybe a no-name? Yeah, it's gotta be. It's just some cheap carbon fiber wrap, but still. Got an exhaust. Yeah, let's get her strapped down. And I'll see you guys at home when we get a closer look at it and figure out what we're gonna do. Alright, that worked. Awesome. Okay, there we go. We got a ton done. We're not done with the video yet, so don't leave. We still got to put the wheels on this thing and check out this final ride height. Fire it up, make sure she's running good. Been fiddling with this for about 2 weeks. I had some problems with the carburetors, and we were waiting on that oil filter bolt. So that came in, got the oil all done. Good to go there. Off camera, what you didn't see, I completely rebuilt the brake calipers, front and rear. These things hadn't been greased in probably their entire lifetime, and they were completely seized. So we rebuilt them, re-greased them, all that. They were dragging so hard that I don't know how they were even riding this bike. Look at that groove. The groove's so deep in these rotors that the pads were actually stuck inside the rotors. So we got new pads, fully rebuilt calipers. We put a new master on the front. Didn't need to, I just didn't like the way this one looked. It was all wore out, the paint looked like shit. Paint was just all chipping off and just looked shitty. That master was only 20 bucks, so we went ahead and threw it on there. New bars, we got our lowering kit installed. Makes the bars up 1 inch and lowers the front 1 inch. So it's a 1 inch bar riser, 1 inch front drop. Then I did the lowering links in the rear. Here's our stock ones. Like I was telling you guys, steel. Don't trust the aluminum crap. That's the factory links. We took those out. Put our lowering links in. Can't see them, but they're in there. I didn't want to slam this thing. That's the least I could drop it. I don't know what it's going to equate to. It's probably a little bit more than 1 inch. It's probably honestly lower than the front, so I'm going to have to play with it and see if I like the ride height. Lowering done. We did the brake lever, greased all that, rebuilt that. Shifter, completely redid, rebuilt that. Chain not yet. We did our sprockets front. Sprocket rear's ready. Brakes, as you saw. The only thing left to do is I got to take those rims and get the tires switched over still. Got to put the front frame slider kit on too, because this one is broken off. You can see it there. We're gonna do that off camera. You guys can't see me working in there. The problem I ran into, I started digging into these carbs. Like I thought, these have not been jetted yet, so we're gonna get in there and jet it with our Six Sigma kit, but somebody was in there, I'm assuming to clean it or mess around, I don't know. But they sandwiched the diaphragm in between the carb hat and destroyed the diaphragm on both of these. I don't know how this thing was running, but they pinched both diaphragms, a guaranteed vacuum leak. So we're waiting on those to come in. We got our new diaphragms and rebuild kit here. We'll get these carbs all rebuilt. They actually look really clean. Get these carbs all rebuilt. And I went out and got $22 worth of stainless steel hardware to replace all the hardware in these carbs, because it was missing 3 screws out of the pair, and the rest of them have rounded off screw heads. Maintenance was not this bike's friend, apparently, but we're gonna get that all sorted out. So, got a ton done. Bike looks great. Off camera, I'm gonna get those tires switched out. I'm going to get the tires mounted on the bike, get the chain put on the bike, and get those carbs rebuilt and done and back on the bike. So I should see you guys here in a couple of days. So let's see how she looks lowered to the ground, and let's fire it up and make sure it runs good. I'm sure it's gonna run a hell of a lot better with all them problems fixed right now. I absolutely hate it. The front looks perfect. The rear is down way too far. It's kind of like a universal lowering link on the back there, and the lowest, or the highest you can go is like a 2.5 inch drop, and it's just way too much in the rear there. It looks horrible. The rear actually looks lower than the front. A little bit of a Carolina squat going on. I don't want to spend $100 on a set of 1 inch lowering links, special ordered. So what we're gonna do, we can take our stock steel links here. We know how far we have to go to lower it 1 inch. So I'm gonna weld the holes closed on this and re-drill them just a little bit higher to get us that 1 inch drop, and that'll work just fine. So let's get that done. so I don't bore you, here's the bike at its current height in the rear. Notice how far we are from here to the tire. And just like this is after my custom 1-inch lowering links. Much, much better. 1-inch front, 1-inch rear, absolute perfection. That's what it needs to look like. Much, much better. So if any of y'all are doing it and you order the universal kit, it's like $80 all over the place. That comes with a lowering for the front and a lowering for the rear. That looks like that. The absolute bare minimum you can lower it is 2.5 inches. And in my personal opinion, it's too much. 1 inch in the rear, 1 inch in the front is where that's supposed to sit. That's after sitting all night. We got her dialed in absolutely perfect. That is a 100% cold start. It's about 45 degrees this morning, so carbs are absolutely spot on. This thing runs great, runs like brand new. Mechanically, we are 100% done and ready to get this thing on the road. And fun fact about these Ninja 250s, I was messing with it for a while. If you play around with a couple vacuum lines and the emissions shit, you can actually get this thing to shoot some pretty cool flames. I disabled all that. It was a little too much extra for riding around the street. I don't think it's gonna pass inspection throwing fireballs. So it's a lot more tame now, but the bike runs fantastically. In literally 5 seconds, I can make it shoot flames up whenever I want to, which is pretty wild.
Break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna run the rear seat. This thing just does not look great in my opinion, not with the graphics. If it was all black, it would be okay, but the rear seat just looks better. It turned out a lot better than I thought it would. This company makes some really nice graphics packs. They ship great, they look great, the quality's pretty decent, the price isn't too bad. My biggest thing with graphics is this is more of a wrap than a sticker pack. This covered 60% of the bike with graphics. So when I do something like this, I would much rather have a full printed wrap than a graphic style install. Doing these type of graphics leaves way too many open exposed edges, and I really don't know if this is going to start lifting off at a later date because of all those exposed edges. Whereas when you do a wrap, you wrap everything, tuck the corners, there's really nowhere for wind to get underneath the wrap and pull it off. On something like this, you've got edges everywhere you look. There's just tons of opportunity for this to start lifting back up. But the graphics quality turned out great, looks great. We got everything real even there. I'm happy with it. I'm still gonna get a tank protector for back here, I think. But we'll see how long it lasts. There was a graphic for the front fender. I did not use it, because again, these sticker packs, I'm just not a fan of them in the way they're made. They kind of make it so it's simple for everybody that wants to put the stickers on. They can, but I would much rather have an actual wrap. I want to be able to lay it down myself, line it up, make it perfect. You're still got to shrink this thing. You still got to stretch and shrink this to make it fit the contours of your bike, so you might as well do a full wrap. But they cut it in different spots to make it like fit easier over your panels. And those cuts just don't look good to me. It's just, I don't like them. Like right here's one where they cut the decal and they split the graphic so that it's like easier to put on. I would much rather have that one sheet and just form it over the edge and continue the graphic. But it is what it is. Would I recommend them? Totally honest, I'm gonna give this like a 5 out of 10 until I know if these graphics are gonna stick. We're gonna need some really hot weather to find out, but it's like 20 some degrees right now. It'll be 80 in a couple days, but right now it is not warm enough. But there she is, y'all, our 2009 Ninja 250R, and it looks awesome. Perfect amount of lowering, perfect everything. Stickers ain't gonna last, man. They keep peeling up. They just gotta last long enough to get up to the small bore rally. After that, we can peel her off, make her all black again. Man, that sucks. Nice long sweeper here, just buttery smooth. The way these bikes handle, like it's like it's on rails. Well, we just barely beat the rain. But I had an absolute blast ripping around today. Bike looks awesome. Bike rides awesome. Love y'all. Thanks for following along. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, have a good one. Sick.